You've asked me that before. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm coming through. Testing again. Oh boy. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just getting started.
Oh.
Gonna come down here where I can fight you. No, you're gonna go up there like a little dick. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, aka Storm, and we're back for some more of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim as Tasha left us. And we are trying to take care of this dragon just decided to show up as we were getting ready to head out for the next quest in the El Great Landing.
Oh.
It's a legendary dragon. There we go. There's a Daedric War Axe if anyone's interested in that. I mean, it's worth quite a bit of money. I should probably take it. Give me the sword. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Okay, so on the docket for today, we are going to be doing the Revealing the Unseen, and we're going to try to finish up the Mage's Guild quest line, and then we'll see if we can get the last of the Dragon Priest Mask, which requires that we have all the other masks to obtain. Let's see here. It's this one, way over here by Stony Creek Cave. Should probably grab Saruman to help us out. And his brother, Daruman.
Crystal. Gone. Find.
Well, he's busy dying. That's what he's doing.
In oculary.
He has fallen. No, it's strange. I don't remember doing this quest on the 360. I know I must have, but I cannot remember doing it. Oh, that's cool. I forgot I had that ability now that slows down time when blocking power attacks. We should probably take a look at our perks real quick so we can, we don't make that mistake again. So we have all of these, which is good for our special weapon that we made. Conjuration, we have... I really should have dual cast the two of them. We have everything but the necromancy perks. Alchemy, we have all 5 ranks of alchemists, and we have these, which are the only ones that actually increase the power of potions. This only just helps you find ingredients powers, and this just gives you 50 resistance to all poisons, which is not bad, but it's not something that we really need right now. Over here in speech, we have up to merchant, I think. Yeah, up to merchant. And then over here in light armor, we have 4 ranks of Agile Defender, Custom Fit, Unhindered, and Windwalker. And we can't get deft movement for some time. One-handed, I have all the way up to... Okay, I've gone all the way to the maximum of the one-handed tree, so we have Paralyzing Strike. Backward power attacks have a 24% chance to paralyze the target. I'm really bad at backward power attacks, though, so I don't know if we'll get much use out of that. Block is at 82. I don't have anything from the bash side of the tree, unfortunately. The only thing I'm missing is shield charge, but I can't get that till 100. But we have enough power that I don't even need to put another point into shield bowl. And the only thing we're missing in smithing is dragon smithing, which I don't think we're going to be getting. So, I mean, Goldbrand is serving us very well. So, get him, guys. Earn your keep. Yeah, like I barely took any damage from that. Good job, you two. Well, I know for a fact they changed the companion quest line, because when I originally did the companion quest line on the... I guess it would have been on the unpatched game, because I played it first in 2013. It was, I want to say it was August of 2013. I walked down to the Walmart in Bowling Green and rented the game from the Redbox. And I came back and installed it on my Xbox, but I wasn't connected to the internet at that time, which I probably should have done that, but I didn't. So I wasn't, I didn't have the stuff to connect to the internet to do internet stuff. So I had, I didn't have the patch. So I was playing day one, or it may not have been day one, but it was fairly close to day one if it wasn't day one. Skyrim. Well, I don't know, did they, because I know sometimes, nowadays, when they re-release games, they include patches, in the disc. Was that something they had done back then in 2013? I don't know. I don't know if anyone would know that or not, but that's what... Oh, hey, that didn't do any damage to me at all. What the heck? Now that one did. That one did a little bit of damage. I didn't get turned around just now, did I? I did, in fact, get turned around. Okay. There we go. Now, how long can you guys stay out? Okay, 264 seconds. So, that's almost 5 full minutes of having these guys out. So that should be sufficient. Let's get into place. Boosh. Get them, guys. Earn the magicka that I spent to summon you, even though I've already got back that magicka thanks to my gear. Okay, I actually really do like that ability. It's a lot of fun. Just slowing time down as they jump at you. Hey, welcome to the stream. Well, that's not the way we're supposed to go. Saruman, how could you let us get lost like this? You had one job, and that was to not get us lost. Hello, anybody home? Terrifying dwarven death mage? Yep, that's what I thought. Good job, guys. Take on a dwarf swimmer spear by yourselves. I'm really proud. Ooh, that was almost bad. Almost got shoved right off the edge. Had to start from the bottom. Dead Palmer. Actually, Fly-Amalita is really good. If you get Fly-Amalita and a Dragon Tongue, you can grow them in a garden or in a greenhouse at your house from Hearthfire. And you can take them and you can make fortified two-handed potions. So if you ever want to do a two-handed playthrough, it's really recommended that you get the Golden Hills Plantation near Rorkstead, and then just grow grow those in the garden slots, and you can make all kinds of fortified two-handed potions. Of course, you'd probably only need about 20 a pop, because by the time you've used up 20, more will regrow, and you'll be able to get more. One of the best things about that place, though, is that it's a good source of passive income, just like when you marry a character in-game, and they'll earn passive... oh, that's actually really good. Scaly Pultonera, Creep Cluster, and Moria Tapanella actually make a really valuable potion when made together. The problem is that Creep Cluster is actually really hard to farm unless you do certain things. I'm actually going to do some experiments with that and see if it's going to be a better source of gold than my water-breathing potions. I don't know if it will be or not, but... Because if I can make more of those than I'm making of my potions, I can finish out my speech skill, which is something I've been trying to do on my other characters. It's really hard to get speech to 100. Ow!
There could be no other end.
Hey Joe, welcome to the stream.
Hey.
Alright. You missed my impromptu alchemy lesson in the game. If you want to make fortified two-handed potions, take Fly-Amalita and Dragon's Tongue, and you make fortified two-handed potions, but it's not just fortified two-handed potions, it's also resist fire potions, and you can easily resist 100% of fire damage with the potion. Like, you can just, stand in fire and not get burned. Cold Brand is actually actually gaining charge instead of losing charge. Alright, that is one thing I'd like in Elder Scrolls 6 in Starfield. Like in Fallout 4, when you look down at an enemy who's dead, it'll bring up their quick inventory where you can just scroll through and take what you want without having to go into another screen. I kind of hope they do that with Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield, because it's really nice to not have to, have it transition into another screen. But I mean, it does pause the game when you do that, which is nice sometimes. But you can choose to go into the full menu instead of looking at the quick one. But it allows you just to grab stuff quickly and move on instead of having to enter a screen and then exit the screen. It's just a little bit faster. Alright, looks like it's time to resummon the boys because they ran out. No. Dual cast. Thank you. Imagine if my character was a bard idol. It's like, my name's Tasha, and these are the Tashettes, and the two Tremor Lords are just standing there looking like bouncers, like pointy armor and spiky swords. This is also a stick-up. Everybody put your money in the hat. It's like music and robbery.
Well, okay then. Also, secret to catching a chocobo.
Yeah?
Set your game to wait, which turns it into basically turn-based.
You didn't know about that?
I did not know about that. I googled it. You said, and I quote, roughly, careful, the skin doesn't have a turn-based mode, it's just, it's all timed.
I'm pretty sure I didn't specifically say that. Because I knew about the wait mode.
Now I've just got to figure out where I need to go. Is it this way?
Are you still on the? Are you still on the first plains after you leave Midgar?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Did you just find the giant snake boss?
I just found the giant snake boss.
Yep, you're gonna die.
But I just got the chocobo!
I know. You have to outrun the boss and get to the cave on the other side of the marsh area. It is fun to come back later and kill the giant snake boss, though. There is a specific reason why that boss is pissed off. You'll find out in just a minute. You know, but if he catches you, it's pretty much a death sentence at your level. So I can only assume you're, what, level 20-something?
Not even that.
Centurion Master!
I should say first. Damn it! I just thought, oh, we're on a chocobo, I don't have to worry about it. And then next thing I see this shadow coming at me from nowhere, I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, you've gotta like outrun it, which takes a little bit of practice.
Which, in other words, is just why they said get a chocobo.
Exactly, because you'll never outrun it on foot. Trust me, we tried a lot. We probably died 50 times trying to run on foot to do it before we finally gave up. It's like, okay, we'll catch a chocobo. And I would have warned you about the giant snake boss, but I figured you probably didn't want to be warned about it.
I'm guessing that was the one that you said was the, did you save before the BS?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Hey, these guys don't care about getting smacked by magic.
I need to remember to talk about Skyrim because I'm streaming Skyrim right now. So
Gavros, is that you?
no, Garvros is dead.
Let me get the door. What are you doing here? What it was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them. They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that,
No one here has the
all our efforts
healing
are
magic
wasted.
equipped, do they?
And you, if you're
No.
here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted
Oh.
your time. It didn't work the first time. I tried. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the... Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. I don't know what sort of help you expect from me, but if you can actually find the crystal, I'd certainly be grateful.
So the focusing crystal is on one of the bodies of the Falmer. I forgot. I must have forgot to loot the particular Falmer that had it because it looks like it's just downstairs. Yeah, it's the one that I almost knocked off the edge. There's the focusing crystal. I have your focusing crystal. Oh, he had plenty of food down here.
I've no wish to... So you did. I was almost beginning to think Gavros had gone and gotten himself killed just to spite me. Well, with the Falmer skulking around, I can't very well do it alone. I guess you'll have to come with me. I'll explain on the way. This was my idea first. The council is going to know that when I get back.
Guess who forgot to turn the setting back on to make it wait mode again?
You?
Me. It's okay, it's fine! Lovely.
Say it again, Joe, and we might believe you.
Okay, once more we're feeling.
I think I'm supposed to talk to Phineas, or yeah. No, Patras. I'm looking for the Staff of Magnus.
Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
I happen to have found a frozen crystal. Is that what you're looking for?
How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway? You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Right, I've forgotten how to access the menu.
Isn't it circle?
That takes me off the chocobo, doesn't it?
Oh, maybe you can't activate the menu while on the chocobo.
So you can't save after you've got the chocobo, is that what you're saying?
As far as I'm aware, try triangle.
Nope.
You have to understand that we played this game a long time ago, Joe. This puzzle's kind of annoying.
Where do I go? It looks like a dead end.
There should be a cave mount.
I'm not seeing one. Ah, fuck. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ay. Oh.
Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Oh, now I can access triangle.
There we go.
Yes.
That did it.
So
Somehow I
triangle is on
managed.
that.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Triangle is the button to open the menu. It just wasn't opening because I'm assuming because I was on the choke bar.
That's strange.
It just kicked me out of the cave. Or am I somewhere else now?
It should go into a clip showing a giant dead snake.
Yeah, I know, it did.
And then,
But then
I don't know. You should be on the other. Either you'll be in the cave or you'll be on the other side of the cave. I can't remember which one.
Well, I can't go back in now. What the hell, game?
I can't remember. I'm sorry. It's been a very long time.
I'm wondering if it's like bugged out because I just can't. I can't go back inside.
Are you on the marsh with the giant snake?
Oh, now what the hell? That's so weird. I had to get off the chocobo to get back into the cave after it kicked me out, and now I'm in a cave exploration bit.
Okay.
That's so weird.
You have to remember the year this game came out, Joe.
I know, but still, like.
Oh, great! We have a promoter and we have a bot in the chat.
I'll deal with it.
Thank you.
Hi there, bot. Oh, you want to offer promotion? Oh, sure. Let me just have a quick look. Is it this button here? Oh no, my hand slipped. You're bad. My apologies.
Joe is not gentle with bullets. Oh, did you see the meme I sent you?
Which one?
The one that says "I got lost while prowling for bitches."
Yes, yes, yes. That was good.
Have your people called my people.
And it's right. The way the dogs look at the camera is just it fits.
Eye of madness. Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
Any items here before I carry on?
Staff. Interesting.
Oh, hello. What's this?
That would be giving away
Yes. What's? Oh, hello. What the hell is this? Mind source.
Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery and the
Raises spirit. That's used for magic attacks, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait until I'm changing.
and then harness
I'll wait until I can change the party because I know someone would be very happy to have that.
important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us
Aerith?
sources of great magical power.
Who?
To help save
Aerith or Eris?
Oh, Aerith. So if we said Bareth, I'm like, what?
only 2 locations.
Yes, Bareth is in the game. It's like Red 13 is actually Bareth in a fursuit.
So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies,
Dude, you are full of yourself.
I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil.
Yes, please do deliver your report to the council. I could literally care less.
I assure you,
Nothing will come of it in this game, so it doesn't bother my character, so.
Am I? I think I've discovered more here. Your trickery won't confuse me.
What do you think? Do you think we should kill him, or should we leave him alive to give his report to the council?
You got what you came for, didn't you?
What do you think, Joe?
Go then, back to your
Sorry, I was reading dialogue. What?
Do you think we should kill this crazy mage in the Dwarven Ruin so he can't tell his council about the Eye of Magnus, or should we just leave him be?
Go then, back to your
I remember this, but
You got what you
I
came
mean,
for, didn't you? Go then, back to
what was
your
his
college.
council again?
Oh, the Synod Council, they're like what replaced the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil.
You got what you came for, didn't you?
I'm not necessarily against them. Why?
Well, he's kind of crazy.
Well, then they can deal with them themselves.
I suppose. You get to live this time. But it's by grace you are saved, not works.
Elena, you're welcome to come around and try and stop us any time. Very well, Drew and I will go after Sephiroth, who's headed for Junon Harbor, the place we didn't know where he was going. You are welcome to come and just blurt out your plans anytime that you like.
Trying times. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path,
Nerarian.
and you will prevail.
I gotta love when the subjects are just like, let me abduct you and have a conversation with you.
That was an odd interaction, they didn't even attack us.
Things are about to go tits up at the at the college.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
It's like a world of recasting it. On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want
Also, I'm pretty sure everyone's got like an XP share on in this.
Maybe, but I remember that the others didn't level up when we didn't have them in the party.
Maybe,
Or maybe
but
they got such
certainly
little.
gave- Yeah, they definitely got XP.
Maybe they just got so little we didn't notice them leveling up in the background.
Because when I...
but he won't get away with it.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I'd suggest that we go retrieve it immediately. On Kano has somehow
The
lost
game crashed.
this, will you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thing we have.
And again, there was no chance to save. Oh, yes there was. I'm an idiot. There was one chance to save and I forgot about it.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it. Until next time.
Alright, first things first. Change the configuration to wait. Let's go catch a chocobo.
What's going on?
And Kano, stop this at once. I command you.
Archmage, no!
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
I think I'm okay.
He's doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving. I'll be fine. I just need a minute to...
You know, someone pointed out that Archmage Savos gets Dumbledored, and they're actually not incorrect. He gets blown through a door, and everyone gathers around him dead on the floor.
Oh, we caught the chocobo anyway. Cool. I thought I had to be eating the greens when the fight ended. Yeah, I can't access the the main menu when I'm running chocobo. That is so weird.
It's Arcana.
Alright,
He's
now-
done something with the eye.
Where is this thing? Alright, good. And while you're distracted, run on in.
I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Savos.
Davroff did do
What's
this.
going on? What happened in
So now we have to get off the chocobo,
It may be in danger?
and
Let's get down there.
while I remember, let's save.
Let's go.
So I don't
Yay!
have to do that again.
Lessons learned.
Alright, alright.
Hey, magical anomalies. It's time for a little something we like to call tactical time dilation, also known as sloosh time. These things are really tanky. But I have potions. Glorious potions. Yeah, all my Skyrim playthroughs end up becoming my Dragonborn Paladin from that April Fool's game. Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior, potions? They keep you alive. And do all kinds of awesome things. Yeah, I can't remember what, but I actually started a character whose entire thing was being a potion salesman.
I remember
how far I got
him.
into it.
I remember you making that guy for it. I just can't remember what game it was in. It was a one-shot, I think.
Yeah, it was the April Fool's one-shot that Andre did, and we had to use a generator to decide our characters. And I got Dragonborn Paladin, who was a potion enthusiast. And so I decided to mean that he worshipped potions, and his source of divine power was from his love of potions.
Get back to the college and let them know what's going on. O'Neill, stay on your roll.
Which never would have flown in one of your serious games, but, in a unserious, one-shot, it was absolutely fine.
Unfortunately, also, I'm just finding that there's a guy called Rude in this. That's not just what they're calling him because he's being rude, like they do in some games. The like one of the other NPCs addressed him as Rude.
That's literally his name, yes. Like, Rude and Reno.
What's going on?
Yeah, I think they were actually added later. I don't remember them being in the original version of the game.
I mean, this is based on the PlayStation version.
Yeah, but they went back and added stuff. Like, there's more than a couple of things they've gone back and added to the game that weren't in the game originally. So,
Huh. I
yeah,
didn't
like
realize this.
there's snowboarding in the games now, and there wasn't snowboarding in the games originally because they added snowboarding in the PSP release of it.
Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained.
Okay, good.
Stuff of Magnus.
Okay, that makes me hurt even more. The crash happened right before save point.
Oh, that's good.
No. The crash happened before the save point.
Are you?
Oh, that's bad.
Can't be a
Yeah.
The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthine and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he
Okay,
meant
now where the hell do I go now?
I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him.
I heard him say Junil Harbor or something, but I don't know where that is.
It would do you the most good now.
I remember the town, but I can't remember exactly how to get there from your location. See if you can find the ocean and just skirt the shore, and hopefully you'll find it.
I mean, I'm looking at the ocean, so...
Yeah, if you skirt the shore, you should eventually find the harbor. Let me make sure your voice is actually sharing. Say something, Joe.
Something.
Yeah, no, your voice is sharing properly, so... I just wanted to make sure, because, like, it's been working fine, but we had to fiddle with the settings so that way I could be heard on your stream, so I didn't know if that had any effect on. And there's another magical anomaly here, and these things are so freaking tanky. Yeah, dodge me when time is slowed, you jerk. Alright, to Labyrinthium. Which I'm going to have to come back to anyways, because Labyrinthium is also where the,
Also, isn't it just great when you find out that something's got a type immunity to the Quake spell, right as all three of your units cast Quake?
See, that's why I never usually use the same spell on everybody at once. Like, and I rarely ever use spells on Cloud after, like, the beginning of the game when he had the 2 materia. Like, I typically would use Cloud for attacking, because he does a lot of physical damage. And
Yes,
I would
but
typically...
I would as well, except that his magic output is just so big.
Wow. Probably because of Probably because of how they...
Okay, that hurt.
Yeah. Probably because of how they turn people into soldiers. That's probably why he has such an affinity for magic.
200 damage from a single hit. That hurt. Okay.
I'm guessing that wasn't you that did that. That was the enemy that did that, correct?
Yeah, I hit red 13 for that, and I'm just like, okay, that was an oomph. That did a thing, and that thing hurt.
Yeah. Now we were staunch supporters of Cloud and Tifa, and
Damn right.
That's why Tifa and Cloud were always on a team together, and we never really used Aerith. My brother wanted to do a playthrough where Cloud and got a date with Yuffie, or whatever her name is pronounced. And there is a 67-page guide on how to get the date with Yuffie. You have to do everything very specifically, or you don't get the date. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. It's like, is it that difficult? How do they even figure this out? Do they, hack the game or something? By the way, Labyrinthium is a really good place if you want to come and train your armor skills. If you got armor cap and max shield and stuff and really good healing abilities, you can just let the frost trolls here maul on you all day, and you can get all kinds of skill raises from it. It's really good.
And you can actually get... the way to upgrade your armor skills is just play Masochist for an hour.
That's exactly it. But you need things that deal high damage to make it worth your time. Because if they're dealing low damage, it's going to take forever to level up the skill. Trolls, however, deal some of the highest damage in the game. So if you just sit there and let 3 trolls pound on you for a while, you're gonna level up fairly quickly. But you definitely want the Close Wound spell, which is the 3rd rank healing spell for yourself. And it'll just pop your heal up. Or if you can manage it, get Circle of Protection that gives you passive healing.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
You can also use potions too, but that's going to get expensive really quick. Unless you make your own healing potions. But honestly, I've never been able to make healing potions that are better than the potions you get from the store.
Yeah, that's why I never got into potion making when I found that out. I'm like,
yeah.
This potion...
There are better potions, a lot better potions. For example, the weapon damage potions that you can make far exceed the potions that you can buy. The best one I think you can buy is that was a spell tome for telekinesis. That's nice. The potions you can buy, you can get 40% damage increase, but the ones you can make, for example, the ones I'm carrying right now, I've got ones that do 85%, 86%, 125% increased damage. The best ones I managed to make were 134% extra damage.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of power here. Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge.
course, I haven't tried making healing potions with this setup either, so they might be really good. I don't know. I'll have to try. I think it's what, wheat and blisterwort? I'm sure I must have some of that back in the potion barrel at home. Or the alchemy barrel at home. If not, I can always buy some. Or harvest it by going to the farms. A farm and I will go, a farm and I will go. Hi-ho the dairy-o, a farm and I will go. Well, hello, giant skeletal dragon. Charge! Oh, I just one-shot it. Skeletons!
Well then.
Hurrah! Hurrah! And I know people probably out there are probably like, "Hey, you should use magic. This is the Mage's Guild quest line." I am using magic. I'm casting Slash. It's a very powerful spell. And the best part is it doesn't cost any magicka.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerdwin.
We barely made it out alive. You want to go back in?
It's too late.
You know, there's a lot of these, like, dungeons where a group of people goes in it and, like, none of them survive or only one of them survive. Like, there's the one where Fathoms the Deeps or something like that, where they go into that Dwemer ruin and they get the lexicon, and only Fathoms comes out alive, and then Fathoms sends you in to return the lexicon. Yeah, one of the most annoying things about this dungeon is that it can just take all your magicka from you. Like this. Well, it didn't take all of it, it took almost all my magicka. Oof. But it's a good thing I get magicka back really quickly.
I'm not seeing any
Oh,
crowns.
Draugr. Sweet, innocent little one. Fus Roda! Oh, you can summon. It's a shame your summon couldn't save you from Goldbrand. Man, the police are doing something today. I don't know what they're doing.
Well, at least I should have a lot of money when I do eventually find a town.
Fire salts, more fire salts, death bell. If you haven't got all the fire salts, you can always come here. There's a character who needs fire salts, in case you don't remember. Okay, we continue on our way. That's a dead end. Okay, that's the Death Lord we killed. Is this a dead end? No, it's not supposed to be a dead end. That's weird. Certainly looks like a dead end. I guess we'll go back the other way and see if I've missed something. It might help if I put candlelight on. Also, my favorites list is getting messed up again. That's another thing I really want in Elder Scrolls 6 is I want this favorite list back, like the one we have in Skyrim, because being able to put stuff on there and quickly access it using the D-pad is super, super handy. Or maybe like an equivalent like system that allows us to do that with the D-pad, so we can quickly like get our access to our gear without having to dig for it in our inventory. Oh wow! He just sent me flying. Ustrada! Oh, light armor just increased to 92, and we leveled up for the first time in a while. Alright, we got 500 hit points, 300 magicka, and 300 stamina. I think we're good on hit points. I honestly don't think... I can't imagine we need more than 500. But let's go and put a point in health anyways. So we could take something in block, or we could take... We don't really need anything more in light armor, honestly, because we are already at the armor cap. I guess we could take pickpocketing, or we can make prices better, but honestly, when I sell potions, I already take all their gold anyways. Alchemy's capped. Conjuration, all that's left is the necromancy stuff. Restoration. Is there anything in restoration I could grab? I could get respite to restore stamina, but honestly I don't use stamina enough that it makes a difference. No, not really. Got everything in enchanting. I can't get the last thing in smithing yet. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to take... Hold on. See, no, that's at 100, and I'm only at 45. There's really no point in starting to invest in this at all, really, truthfully. Although, honestly, getting to pickpocket 50 wouldn't be a bad idea for an extra 100 carry capacity. But no, I'm going to grab the first rank of Experimenter, so next rank I can grab Snake Blood, giving me 50% resistance to poison. So, because I don't have any poison resistance in this character, so it would be nice to have some poison resistance. So, not that I really need it, because of all my defenses and stuff, but you know what, we may as well grab it. Because I can't really think of anything else to spend perk points on at this point. And I doubt I'll level up again because there's only eight levels left in light armor, unless block goes up some more. I could be blocking a lot more than I do, honestly. Come on, hit me. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, they're not doing any real damage to me at all. Troll! Not the kind that's in the stream chat, like an actual troll. Which is weird. Like, I rarely ever see, like, normal trolls. It's always frost trolls. It's like, I used to see regular trolls all the time, but it's like, I don't know, at some point it's like frost trolls became way more common for me to see than, I don't know, maybe because I usually play on like expert difficulty, so the enemies level up faster.
That actually might be why.
Well, this is honestly this is a place that you can come to at very low levels. So because I have you can and I have beaten the Mage's Guild quest line at a very low level. I can't remember what level I was, but it's not easy, but it's possible. Hello, Wisp Mother. One hit and she's dead.
I'm pretty sure she said Junon Harbour. And we're in the Junon area, and I just came out of a little town, which looks like it could be a harbour, so... Where'd I go?
Come on, we can't stop now. We have to keep moving.
Where's Evelyn? She was right behind me.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
This is insanity. Whenever she becomes.
You're right. This is all my fault. Should we turn around, head back?
I don't think going back is a good idea.
Going back would be the end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will!
Come on, you can make it. Let's go.
It's funny, all these powerful mages died. And you can come down here as like a level like 5 mage who barely like can cast magic before running out of magicka, and you're just fine. Like, for the most likely, unless you come down here as like a high elf or something, your destruction skills probably not even, you're probably not going to even have access to apprentice destruction spells yet. I want the Drain Spell Bow and the Drain Heart Sword. Thank you very much for your contributions to Tasha Corp. Tasha Corp. A subsidiary of Dragon Corp. If card shopping makes you nervous, come to the home of legendary fire-breathing Dragon Corp. Now including dental. Yeah, every time me and my youngest brother were playing card games together, he'd be like, and now a word from our sponsors. I'm like, do you really have to do this every time we get to a pause in the game? He's like, yes. I cannot wait to mount this guy's mask on my wall. One thing I hope they do if Progressive ever gets to the part where it's caught up where Kirito gets light repulsor, I hope they change it so he actually uses light repulsor not light repulsor, dark repulsor in his right hand, because in the books they specifically bring up that it was going to be his new main sword, but in the first book where he used dark repulsor, it was of course in his left hand. But then in the second book, he told Liz that he was going to use it as his primary sword. So, but that story hadn't happened yet when they wrote the first book. So, murder time, murder time. Don't think of it as murder. Think of it as violently freeing them from their chains. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, what was that? Just 2 slashes and you're dead? Staff of Magnus and your Dragon Priest mask. Thank you for playing. Hope you come again. See you next playthrough. Unless I forget. Now, how do I get out of here? Over here. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I set Scarlet in the Switch and got it set up so that way I wouldn't have to worry about doing that later. So.
So, you made it out of there alive. Ankano was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that stuff from you now. Ankano wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead. Nothing personal. You fool. You don't stand a chance.
Dude, I'm level 84. Like, do you really think you can take me down?
Well, it seems to be in the right place, but...
And if I'd been smart, I would have brought all the masks with me, so I could have just went ahead and got the... it'll be fine. I'm almost out of inventory space anyways. I need to sell some stuff before I go and do that, so... I shall return, Labyrinthium. Your secrets are not
I didn't even see this.
fully discovered yet. Oh, I can't travel directly to the College of Winterhold? What time is it? It's only... Okay, we still have another 20... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take my break real quick. I'll be back in just a minute. I returned.
Welcome back.
Some are saying the sigil function will soon its coming.
Please tell me you guys are not fighting a dragon right now. No, I see what you're fighting. We have the Staff of Magnus.
You survived. You have it then. Let's hope it's as powerful as the Psijics believe it to be.
Where's Maribel?
She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right.
Let's get in there.
I'll be right behind you.
I'd be amazed if any of them.
Draw forth gold brand.
Have you? You think I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it? I am beyond your pathetic attempts at reaction. You cannot touch me.
The staff! Use it on the eye!
Enough! Still you persist? Very well. Come then. See what I can do now.
Ooh, off with his head. You know, that lightning thunderbolt spell would not have done so much damage if I had remembered to put the Lord Stone back on, which I forgot to do. So that was my fault. I wasn't at the magic resistance cap. I was close, 64% magic resistance, but look at his head roll. It's just there. It still hasn't stopped yet. Are you done? No? Okay. It's just... it wasn't quite finished yet. Was that enough? Oh, I didn't talk to Tolfdir. What do we do now?
I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do. We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold.
What do we do now?
The eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Ancano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it, for now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college, and honor with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage. Now what's going on? Psijics? Here?
Very well, Sigix.
The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Sijics are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
Oh, great, now I'm overcumbered.
Until
Right. Well, I am now the Archmage of the College of Winterhold. It's like, are there any perks for being the Archmage? No. Are there any responsibilities for being the Archmage? Also no.
Is there a point to being the Archmage of Winterhold?
Nope.
Also no.
Well, at least with the companions, you can, like, get the companions to follow you and stuff into battle, and I mean, there's still not much use for you being the Harbinger. Like, someone else, like Vilkis would have been a better Harbinger. Alright, let's see. I don't have any blister wart at all. What the heck? I know where to get it, though, so it's not a problem. Do I have any wheat? That was the question. Also, no. That's interesting. Alright, let's drop off our excess before we do anything else. Okay, that's something I need to do. Let me get out 2 flawless sapphires, and we will finally give them to that guy, because we've been trying to give them to the entire game, and I keep forgetting every time. Once the staffs are out of my inventory, that should be a good bit of the weight down. Oh, I need that for something. There we go, that's much better. We can put the Loftish gem back on. Do I have a refined malachite? I have malachite ore. I do have refined malachite. Excellent.
Well, that was hell.
Okay. Alright, now all we need to do is go and get all of the masks. Vulcan. Nakrin. Havnurk. Ragot. Otar. Croesus. Volsung. Alright. We have all the masks in our inventory. Now we just have to go and get the final mask. And then I think we'll be able to... I think we're going to be... I think this might be the last episode of Skyrim. At least unless... I mean, if the... So, they've been talking about doing a mod marketplace for Skyrim. If something cool comes out in the mod marketplace, I might pick it up and stream and do an off-stream, like showing off the new thing from the marketplace. But I think this is going to be the last full dedicated episode of Skyrim we do. I know there's lots of side quests and stuff to do, and we can max out all the skills and stuff. But honestly, I think at this point, I've done as much as I can for the series. We beat all 3 of the main storylines. We cleared the companion quest line. We wiped out the Dark Brotherhood, except for Cicero. They'll very carefully make it so you can't completely wipe out the Dark Brotherhood. So, because if you wipe out the Dark Brotherhood, you'll never be able to kill Cicero. And in order to wipe out, and if the rest of the Dark Brotherhood gets wiped out, except for you and the ones who survive the place being raided, I don't think Cicero can be killed at that. Or even if Cicero does die, you're Dark Brotherhood, so your character could, regrow the Dark Brotherhood, which is part of the whole quest, is rebuilding the Dark Brotherhood at the end of the quest line. It'll be sad to see it come to an end after so long. There we go. The last Dragon Priest mask. Why is there even a loot chest here if it's always empty? All of these things are empty. Why are these even here? I am going to finish out the stream, though. I'm not going to stop the stream, only, an hour and a half in? No, an hour and 20 minutes in. So, we're going to finish out the stream. I don't know what we'll do for the rest of it, but I'm sure we'll find things to do, stuff to clean up, so. And boom! We're done! Woo! Look at that beautiful, beautiful Dragon Priest mask collection. I think it's time also to do something else. Come to me, Golden Claw. I've been holding on to this for, a very long time. We got it, way back before we started the Civil War quest line. So, probably 10 or so streams ago, we've had this, and I've never taken it to them. Kind of just wrapping up loose ends is what we're doing. We should help Camilla. But I don't really want her to get with either of these guys because both of them are sleazy and trying to trick the other one. So she doesn't really... Is there a way to complete that quest where she doesn't end up with either of them? I mean, other than marrying her yourself?
I mean, it doesn't specify that she'd get with either of them. Just that she hates the other one.
Funny thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done
I know that both of them will attack you if you marry her yourself. Oh, I got
Well, that solves,
1,200 gold for that. Huh?
I mean, that solves the problem, doesn't it?
Yeah. At that point, they're dead because they attacked the Dragonborn. Unless the Dragonborn's on legendary difficulty, in which case the Dragonborn's probably the one who's dead. God, legendary difficult. It's not that it's particularly difficult. Like, I mean, the enemies don't really get that much like tougher HP wise. The issue is you deal such little damage; it just becomes tedious to sit there and swing at them.
I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and
Don't I own the house? And did I ever become Thane of every hold? I'm pretty sure I own. Yeah, I own Honeyside. Okay, so we're definitely Thane of. Did I ever buy Proudspire Manor and the manor in? Oh, I don't know actually. That's an interesting question. Not that my character would live in Windhelm, even though it would completely spite Ulfric's memory to have my, Argonian wife living inside of Windhelm. But I would probably live in Solitude if I decide to live in one of the cities. I think I currently have them in Whiterun at the moment. Alright, so... Sir, I have something for you. You have your full of sapphires.
These will make wonderful settings for my rings.
200 gold, that was...
Marsh friend.
I guess I need to... Do you need anything else?
I have enough here to get started. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for all your trouble. Good journey, Marsh friend.
That really wasn't worth it. 200 gold. Whee! Let's see, what do you have for sale?
So you're an alchemist then?
Okay, there's Blisterwort. Wow, that is loud. You don't have wheat.
Yes, goodbye.
Okay, well, I guess I'm making a trip to Whiterun. Unless anyone happens to know a farm that has wheat that I can harvest. Because I know there are ones, I don't know them off the top of my head. Oh, great, the dragon is still flopping around in Whiterun.
I ain't done nothing.
It's my love. The gold is flowing nicely. Here's your half of it.
2,500 gold, not bad at all. Not this time, Lucia. Oh, I should adopt a second child. Like, we have another child that we can adopt. I suppose it... Ah, stop! Get off of the ladder so I can climb upstairs.
What to do? I don't want to play with her anymore.
It probably should be little Sophie from Windhelm, honestly. Yeah, it's probably who I'm going to adopt.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
All part of tying up loose ends. Dragon, would you please just die and stay dead and stop flopping around like a dying fish?
Take a good look around. If not, let me know. You look... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes, you do have wheat. Alright, so let's see how good of a healing potion I can make with all my crafted gear on. I mean, this technically, I don't think I have the Shadow's Blessing, so it's not going to be like the absolute best that I can make, but it's going to be close enough. No, I do have Seeker of Shadows, never mind. Okay. Blister Wart and Wheat. 196 points of health. Like, so it can heal a fifth of my hit points. Oh wow, that's worth 3,406. That's actually worth quite a bit. Not as much as the potions I can make, but with the water breathing, but it's still quite a lot. Okay, so we've wrapped up that loose end. I want to pop back over to Riften for a second, because there's something else I forgot to do over there.
Oh god, this is going to be a disaster.
What's wrong?
I've got to do the
There's
parade.
Weasel.
Stranger here too, huh? I'm right behind you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm itching for a fight.
I need to trade things to you, Majel. Don't worry, I'm not taking anything from you. I'm actually giving you something. I give to you a sword version of Grimsever. Look at that. An actual version of Grimsever that you can wield. And in return,
No problem. I can carry
I'll be taking your one-handed version of Grimsever for myself.
Such a shame. I thought we were getting along so well.
Enjoy your two-handed Grimsever, Majel.
Visitors like
I need to actually use her again as my main follower. Okay, so that's done. Let's go adopt Sophie. Is there any loose ends you can think of, Joe, that I should get finished before we end the Skyrim stream?
You think I remember it?
Oh, it's I don't know, I just wondered if you could think of anything, so. There you are, little Sophie. What do you have for sale? Yep, you have all these flowers, which I'm just going to buy all up. And these flower baskets are just empty baskets, so... And I don't really want to try buying... Like, I could buy all of them for 2,970, but that's a lot of baskets, and that's going to put 297 pounds. Okay, can we talk about something for a moment? So...
Why didn't let me jump?
Can we talk about the fact that she's carrying 297 pounds of flower baskets on her? Like, she's a little girl, she's not even at full, like, strength yet, and she's already carrying almost as much as an adult can carry, which is 300 pounds by default. She's really strong.
Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
And hey, they got me another trophy. Apparently I have 64% trophy progress on the PS4. I'm platinuming it on the Xbox, though. I'm not going to platinum it on the PlayStation, probably. So. Okay, so Sophie's adopted. I have Winstead Manor. Oh, I don't have the mansion you can buy from... Is it Dawnstar? That's okay. I have Lakeview Manor. At least I thought I did. Yeah, Lakeview Manor, right here. Let's see. Do I have the house in Markarth? You know, it might be easier if I just went and checked my keys, because if I have a key to it, it means I own the house, but it's fine.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarkland ages.
Yeah, I own Vendrell Hall. Okay. Alright, so let's hop over to Solitude and see if I have Proudspire. Because I can easily buy it. It's not going to hurt me financially to buy it. Like, what, I have, 87,000 gold. So I can easily buy Proudspire Manor. It might take up a lot of my ready cash, but, you know, that's fine. That's assuming I haven't already bought and upgraded it. Which I easily may have already done.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my
Nope, I do not own Proudspire.
many details to work out.
Well, let's go fix that.
Only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My brothers. The Imperials are good for business, and business is Skyrim.
Hello, Fullick.
May the gods watch over your
I'd like to
lives.
purchase a house in the city. 25,000 gold.
House available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
I'd like to decorate my house.
And of course, don't forget. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Bedroom,
Well, I'll make
2,000
anything
gold.
else you'd like to
Living room, 2,000 gold.
anything else you'd like to purchase?
Patio decorations, 500 gold.
Anything else you'd like to purchase?
Give me the kitchen for 1,500.
Anything else you'd like to purchase?
Give me the children's bedroom for 2,000.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
The enchanting.
Very well, is there anything else you'd like? Very well, I'll make the arrangement. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Oh, I can get fish tanks in.
Very
Yeah, let's do
well,
that.
I'll make the... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Fish plaques.
Very well, is there anything else you need?
And that drained me down to 47,000 gold, but we fully bought and upgraded Proudspire.
Oh, hello.
Can I now become Thane of, Solitude?
It's a fine day with you around.
No, I think I probably haven't helped enough
This is
people.
exhausting.
Yeah, I need to help more people of Hilgrimach to become Thane. But honestly, that doesn't take too long. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think I can chop firewood and sell it and it counts. But let me go and sleep till morning. It'll be a lot easier to do this in the daylight. I think I might move my spouse and family to Proudspire and let them live there.
Wait, hear my plea, my master.
No safer place in Skyrim than Solitude. See, the bedrooms are upstairs. There we go. Sleep for 14 hours. Wish I could sleep for 14 hours.
I don't. God, that sounds horrible.
I wish going to bed was as easy as it is in Bethesda games. You just go up to the bed and click it and select how long you want to sleep, and you just go to sleep.
Well, in Bethesda games, you don't even need, you only need an hour's rest to get full benefit, don't you?
That's true, yes. Okay,
That
no, not in survival
would be
mode.
nice.
Not in survival
Yeah,
mode.
but you didn't have a fuck survival mode.
I like survival mode.
I don't.
I like it when it makes me have to eat and drink and sleep. And I was really sad they didn't have drinking in this version of survival mode. Have I done the little side quest for Radiant Raiment? I don't remember if I have or not.
Anything I would?
I mean, that's why I've come here, so
were walking around at all. Your outfit is something of an open... Nothing at all. It's very...
Nope, I must have already done it because it's not giving me the option to do it now, so...
And now that's it. Right.
Oh, have I helped the lady at the potions? Hold on.
Let me know if you see anything you like. It's good to see a fresh face.
You mentioned something about Whiterun before?
My daughter Fura was assigned to fight. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
But I can try to get more information.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
I felt bad taking the bad news to the mother about her daughter's death, because the captain is too chicken to go and tell her himself. Dude, it's literally your responsibility. She was your soldier. You have the responsibility of breaking the news to the parent.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
Captain Angela sent me to ask about her daughter.
Generally posting information is need to know only.
I think Angela needs to know.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak position. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
That was weird. It's my character called her Angela in the dialogue, but her name is Angeline. Maybe just a typo by the Bethesda team.
Let me know. It's good to see a fresh face.
I have some news about your daughter.
Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
Yeah, see, here it is again. Angela instead of Angeline. Miss Morard, your daughter is dead.
I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it.
No, I can understand you not thanking me for it. That's...
Done me a service.
Oh, there we go. Now I can go become the Thane of Solitude. I know who I need to do for the Reach. I need to go and clear out Coal Digger Mine. I bet I've never actually done the quest for that. I've gone in there so many times and cleared out the Forest Worm, but I've never actually told the workers that it was cleared out.
It's a fine day.
I helped your people as you asked.
Then by my right as hero, I am the Thane of Hafendal. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Be well.
I actually really like Joris, the Sword Maiden. Like, she's actually, like, really cute. It's just a shame that you're in, like, a position of authority over her, and I don't believe that people in positions of authority should date those under them. I just find it weird. I don't know why, but I've always found it weird.
Then being a ruler must suck because you're under the authority of everybody.
Well, when I'm playing a ruler, I suspend the disbelief enough to allow my character to date and stuff. But I still kind of have that itch in the back of my head that's telling me that it's wrong. Or or inappropriate. It's not necessarily wrong, it's inappropriate. It can be inappropriate and not necessarily be wrong, if that makes sense.
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl. Are you all right?
You. You're from Coldskager Mine?
Forsworn came in the night, killed everyone. Gat and I are the only ones who escaped. Hopefully Skaggy will send word to the Jarl and something will be done.
What if I took care of the Forsworn?
Coldskager is my home, but I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's a whole group of them with axes and magic on their side. You'd never stand a chance.
Dude, do you know how many times I've wiped out the Forsworn in Coldskager Mine? What is this mine over here?
Watch the skies, traveler.
Left-hand mine. I don't think I've ever been in there in my life. What kind of ore is in here? Like, I've played this game so many times, I don't think I've ever come into, this is an iron ore mine. Oh, I wish I had known that sooner, because I always am in need of iron ore to transmute into gold and silver. Ah. Okay. I'm going to need to add this place to my mental list of places to come to strip clean of iron ore for the, for my, transmuting purposes. Alright, well, if we're going to clear out Coldskager Mine, there's no reason that we have to go slow. Oh, actually, no, there was another thing I wanted to do. I forgot I was going to do the Forgotten Seasons creation. Drat. We're already an hour and 43 minutes in the stream. I don't think I can completely clear that quest line in the hour that's left. So we may have one more stream of Skyrim next week. We'll just have to see. I may just decide not to do it. We can always come back and do it later. If I decided to do a stream for the Creation Marketplace, and I'll have to... Oh, there's a dragon. I'll have to do a stream for it, and I am not in my armor. Glad I noticed that before I got to the mine. Don't attack my Hisi. That's really rude. Go forth, Daedric Hisi. No, Daedric Hisi! You killed Daedric Hisi. What did Daedric Hisi ever do to you? Besides try to trample you. I realize there's some, I realize there's a discrepancy in me asking, what did it ever do to you? And it's like, well, it did try to trample you, but okay, look. Hello, Forsworn. And goodbye, Forsworn. Let me pop a potion. Let me pop a potion. Ha! Alright, Briarheart, can you put up any kind of a fight? Nope, is the answer. This is the only time I've ever cleared this place out and not looted all the gold from it because I don't really need the gold ore right now. I can hear, like, 2014 me saying, "Blasphemy, you always need gold ore, you jerk."
I trust you're not planning any trouble. Look at Gad and I are the... You drove them off? Like, thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
Alright, there we go. Now I can go become Thane of the Reach.
This better be good.
I think I can actually already become Thane of, I think I can already become Thane of, Solitude. Not Solitude. Windhelm. Because I did the Civil War on the Empire side. And one of the things is I think you can just become the Thane because you put the Jarl in power, so I think you can just become Thane without having to do the associated quests, but I'll have to go double check that. But first things first, let's go and catch a nap. Nope, I don't want anything to do with you and your quest.
What is Draconian?
Catch a nap in Vendor Hall, so it's daylight and I can go talk to the Jarl.
I don't know where I'm going though, is the problem.
There we go, well rested.
Where do I even go? That's the thing.
It'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier. Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Doesn't matter if they're innocent. We fight them where they live. We won't have to fight them here. Good to have you by my
I've helped your people as you asked.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Reach. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. If you'll excuse me, I'll be sitting. Everything all right? Fancy yourself an alchemist, Never could get the hang of it.
Someone actually remarked about me being an alchemist. That's nice. Alright, that's 2 more places that I'm the Thane of. Let's hop over to Windhelm and see if we can just become Thane of the Drat. Eastmarch. See if we can become Thane of Eastmarch without having to do the associated quests. Oh, hey, look! Ulfric is still lying here next to Stonefist. You think their bodies would have despawned by now? I just like how they're all of the rebel supporters are sitting at the tables directly next to the naked bodies of their masters. My girl, is there anything else you need?
Room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout the whole, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people, and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane.
It'll be an honor.
The honor will be mine. Safe journeys, sword brother.
I don't like talking to
I would like to purchase a house in the city, 12,000 gold.
There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
I'm looking for work. Got any
Put out
leads?
a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree.
So I just got a dragon.
Serving as steward to all
Apparently I can't decorate the house yet, though. Oh, because the house is involved in the...
Dog, something on your mind?
Okay, I know why I can't. So I own the house, so I just need to help. Oh, what's going on here? Why am I being directed to speak to the Jarl? I've helped your people as you asked. Oh, I'm Thane. Okay. That was easy. I must have already helped enough people in Eastmarch.
I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
Okay. Well, I can't actually decorate the house until I complete the quest, but I own the house, so... Alright, so let's see. I can help the people of Hafengar and get, if I get 2 more points for that. Oh, I was supposed to get, that's what I was working on. Okay. Should probably visit the house, although I know what the house is going to look like. It's going to be completely a mess, but we'll visit it real quick. I don't actually like where the house in Windhelm is located. It's like way out of the way.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I feel sorry for this poor guy living in this, like, drafty, blood-stained, like, bones on the floor. Like, this place is an absolute wreck. Beware the butcher. Oh, yeah, this is going to hurt the property value. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah. Yeah, I say it would.
Yeah, there's a creepy murder room inside my house. Do I actually even have a bed? There's a bed and chairs that are stacked in an odd fashion. Well, the house Carl has a bed, and it looks like I can apparently use it because there's no master bedroom. So, I think this is the master bedroom. I think the children's room is actually downstairs next to the murdered room. Well, my guy, there's a broom in the cupboard. Get sweeping is all I can really say. Or, I could do the quest and make it so I can upgrade the house. But you know what? Effort. He'll be fine. It's not like the house is haunted. I hope it's not haunted.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
It's still marked as steel. Didn't I already finish the quest for the Bard's College? No, I didn't. I'm honestly considering whether it's worth doing that. Hold on, let me see what other people I can help with this.
I trust you've been working on your poem on the classical heroes of Skyrim, yes? I'm sure it will be fine. Just don't be late.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's much easier ways to do this. wrong... Hold on. Well... Okay, yeah, here's what we can do. Okay. There's a couple things we can do that'll definitely be easier than what they're wanting me to do. So I've already done one. Ooh, this place is actually kind of pretty in the early morning. Jonah. I'm pretty sure Hogar isn't alive anymore. I'm looking for Gorm. Are you Gorm? No. Gorm? No, not over there. This is the Moorside Inn, right? Yeah, maybe he's just not in right now. Okay, so over here at the hall, there's a person who wants me to deliver a letter.
You're different.
Not Jorik.
Not like anyone else. Not Mortal or Skyrim. I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go. But I'm not.
Nope, not you either.
Keep your guard up.
Ah, it's you.
Don't mind Yorick. He's not bad. Really, he's not.
What's wrong with Jorik?
My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health.
I'll be glad to help. Okay. There's this guy just standing on the pier and staring. He's not doing anything. That's not who I'm looking for, though. There's a couple different people I could help to get the last point that I need. Once I deliver this letter, I'll get the point for it. I can chop firewood, and are you the one I can get the firewood to? Yes. I have firewood to sell. There we go, 2 of 3. Alright, off to Whiterun. Well, this actually suits my purposes. I was going to go to Whiterun anyways to tell my family to move to Solitude. And see, this is why my family doesn't need to be here anymore. Lucia, don't go. Lucia, don't walk into the dragon.
Another thing I didn't expect is to hear.
The gold is flowing nicely. Here's your half.
I'd like us to move somewhere else.
Where?
I would like you to move to Proudspire Manor, my house in Solitude.
I'll meet you there.
I have a home again. A family.
Aw, Sophie's happy.
Thank you. Thanks for everything.
Is there anything you need, dearest?
Yeah, no, we definitely need to get them out of here because this dragon is like hugging the side of the house that we live in. It's dead and it's like still trying to come at us. It's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm like, you're dead. It's like, I'm gonna get you.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's back.
No, your husband's right here, Alum. But, you know, she's very understandably cheating on her husband with somebody from the temple. Because Nazim is a complete jerk.
Lately, it seems
I have a delivery.
Yorick's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble.
There we go. A nice 750 gold, and we can go become Thane of Hilgemarch. And I think the only ones left are the only one left is Dawnstar, I believe. I think we're already Thane of Falkreath. I wish there was a thing that would tell us that, but I don't think there is. Gracious. We should go through all these stats before we end. I think it would be interesting to see like everything we got accomplished during the playthrough. Hello. There you are. I've helped your people.
Hi, you're big.
The better to crush you with, little one. And now, Doom Laser. Okay. How do you become Thane of Dawnstar? I don't remember. Am I already Thane of Winterhold?
By the power of Shiva compels you!
Shiva? Oh, you're summoning Shiva?
Yeah. And then...
Meanwhile, you're Shiva. Are you cheating on me with that, Shiva? Do I have to give you a lesson?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my home.
And then I do like this.
Make you my Thane.
There's me casting magic. There's this giant ass monster shooting lasers. There's Eris summoning Shiva, and then there's Tifa punching.
Well, look, Tifa punches really, really hard. When Tifa does a bop, she does a bop.
Haha! They just cast the mist spell and it missed. The stop spell rather.
Yeah. Oh, did you know about the secret treasure chest, Joe, in Dunstar?
No.
I'll show you real quick. Yeah, if you take a quick look at the screen, I'll show you. So, if you come over to where the mine is, you're going to go over here between these trees. If you just go, hold on, it's like right here, right next to this rock, between this rock and this cliff here. You can access the Khajiit merchant's chest. Like 750 gold, and you can just like take everything from here that you want. Like you can just be specific. You could take everything and go sell it and just make a pure profit, or you can just like only grab like the enchanted objects and then break them down to learn their enchantments to level enchanting fast and also get a start on that. So it's something to remember in case you're ever doing a new playthrough of Skyrim, because it still works even in this day and age. So, and sometimes you can actually get some pretty decent armor too to help start the game with. So it's worth the 50 gold that you have to pay to get the cart to Dawnstar. I mean, technically speaking, it's an exploit, but they haven't fixed it, so it's not a bug; it's a feature. If they can say that about things like, hoods not working properly on vampires, we can say it on treasure chests for merchants that are accessible without just by walking up to a point and pressing X. My lady, how do I become your thane?
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time.
Anything else you need? I can already become thane. What in the world? Is it because I'm well known enough? I don't know.
However, I could only grant the title. You help my people, and I'll make you my.
It would be an honor. Okay, I need to help one more person of the Pale.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
I thought I didn't own the house from Dawnstar.
I now have Ifrit!
I forgot you got. I for some reason thought he was the first summon you got, but no, I guess Shiva is the first one you get. Who do I buy the player pass from?
I mean, Ifrit's technically the first optional one you get, because you could just leave the glowy red thing on the floor behind. But, why?
Yeah, no, there's no reason. I mean, we definitely didn't forget Shiva in our playthrough, but for some reason I thought we had Ifrit first, but I can't remember.
No, because you get given it before you even come into the place where you get Ifrit. Unless there's another place to get Ifrit, and this is the second place you can get it, but...
Okay, well, who to help in Dawnstar? Have I given these people the last scabbard of Akatosh yet? Ooh, I need to check that. Or lost scabbard. I don't remember if it's the last scabbard or lost scabbard.
God, I'm so tired.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
I think I did already give it to them, so.
Come back if you need steel.
Oh yeah, I don't know if Sinrin should be working on the forges when she's pregnant. Okay, so if you complete the quest for if you do the quest for the Civil War, you get to become Thane of the Pale by default. That's why I was able to do so. Okay.
Guess that would potentially.
Okay. Well, we can do that fairly quickly. We just have to come over here to the mine, gather some ore, sell it to one of these idiots, and boom, then we should be golden. I can find an ore vein that isn't being picked on by an NPC. Here we go, Quicksilver ore vein. Yeah, I generally come to this place to get Quicksilver ore, like when I was making my own Elven armor and weapons, because you need Quicksilver for that. Wand. There you go.
I haven't had
Quicksilver ore to
everything
sell.
you've dug up.
And he gives me 75 gold. And there we go. We can now become Thane of the Pell.
Fancy yourself an elf, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Can't sleep well no matter how much.
You come to Dawnstar.
I've helped your
and
people.
By my right as Jarl, I name you. I grant you a personal housecarl. And this weapon, I'll also notify your guards of your own title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
I'd like to purchase a house.
I'm sorry,
I'll take it, 5,000 gold.
by my right as Jarl, I grant you a title to the land.
There we go. We own all the player housing in the game now. And this is our new housecarl, Gregor. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure we're Thane. Let me go make sure I'm Thane of Fall Creek. I think that's the only place I haven't become Thane of. But we're about to go find out.
No lollygagging. Destruction magic's fine, but don't go burning down any buildings.
But I want to burn down the Jarl's mansion. Boosh. Flames.
We're dragging to it. Everything's all right.
Jarl?
Yes. What is it that you want?
Nope, I think I'm already Thane of Fall Creek. I wonder if there's a way to confirm that. Well, if I have the Blade of Fall Creek, it would be here at the house. Yeah, I very specifically kept these weapon plaques empty because in my other playthrough, things got stuck on them and I couldn't get them down. So I left them empty. See, there's a Dawnbreaker. That was probably the one I was carrying on my person, because the one down here is the regular one, I think. Yeah, just the regular Dawnbreaker. There's Aegis Bane. I can't see what that is. I can't see what that is either. Yeah, these are kind of broken a little bit, unfortunately. Zephyr, Battle Axe of Damnation, Red Eagle's Bane. I think I'm just going to have to operate under the assumption that I actually have all of the weapons of office, because I don't think I'm going to be able to confirm it, especially since a couple of those weapons are unviewable. Nope, stop. I want to get in my safe. There's Nerve Splinter, Chrysamere, Shadowrend, Umbra. No, I don't think I have it. It's fine. Axe of Eastmarch, Blade of Hoppinger, Hover March, Winterhold, the Pale, the Rage. I probably should have put those up in their respective houses. Put Grimsever up. Okay. I set this place up to... I think I did. Yeah, here we go. There's Rhea.
Friends like you are
I'm here to collect the plantation's profits.
Very good, ma'am.
8,795. The profits on this place gets like crazy really fast on the Golden or what is it, Golden Hill Plantation? Yeah, Golden Hills Plantation. It gets really crazy really fast. And is it better not be a dragon? Where's the enemy? Oh, whatever it is, it's gone. Okay. Did I upgrade the inside of here? I did, yes. This is a nice little place now. Yes. Very nice. Oh, and I got farmhands. Alright. So what time is it? It's 1:13. We still technically have 40 minutes left in the stream. I think I'm going to go ahead and start. I think I might just end up having to run over, but I'm going to try to do Forgotten Seasons, because I said I was going to do it. And honestly, I've done it enough times now, I know how to do it, so. It honestly shouldn't take too long. Oh, here. That is really loud. I need to remember to turn that off during streams. Okay, runoff caverns discovered. If we go over here, we'll find the broken dwarven horse. Activating it starts the dwarven horse quest. We've got to recover the pieces of the dwarven horse. Alright, into runoff caverns. I'm going to be right back. Alright, let's get started. Alright, that's the Skyrim door. We can't go through that way. Ha! It may have penetrated my armor, but I still bounced it off my shield. It's like, bolt penetrated armor, but it didn't make it past my shield. Yeah, I'm hoping when the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I'll be able to play as a full mage in that game. It's going to depend on the magic system. I don't like playing a full mage in Skyrim because of how the magic doesn't scale right, so it's like it doesn't really feel like you can do a whole lot of damage. I mean, I know you can, especially when you get to unlimited destruction. It just becomes possible to run through the enemies, but it just, I don't know, it just feels like a slow way to play the game. So I'm hoping that magic will be a little bit of a different system in the Elder Scrolls 6, and I'll be able to play a full mage on my Argonian character, so we'll just have to see. But I've kind of enjoyed using like weapons and magic, like especially like using conjuration magic has been a lot of fun in this playthrough. Although I haven't really used my conjuration as much since my weapon abilities got so high. A Dwarven Armor Destruction. Some Amethyst. Hello, mercenaries. Oh, hold on, I need to go back up this way for a second. I forgot something. I need to go this way. Oh no, this is the way I have to go after. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. My bad. I do need to go down here first. Yeah, there's the lever I have to pull. I never did put the Lord Stone back on. There's a lot of Dwarven metal ingots in here. If you can get past the enemies, it's a good source of getting early game Dwarven ingots if you want a set of Dwarven armor or weapons. Although, honestly, there's really no point in doing it anymore because they have a set of silver armor now that comes with the creation, and it's as good as Orcish armor. And you can get it at level 1. Oh, this is really cool. I love how they did this with the stairs.
The power of Ifrit compels you!
Oh, another beheading. probably put down this bridge so I can get out if I need to. Here we are. This is the entrance to the Dwemer Ruins. Started Forgotten Seasons. Oh, it's so nice looking. Get back here, mercenary wizard. There's only one fate for you. That fate is death. You cannot escape your fate. You may as well accept it. Go ahead, shoot your arrows at me. I'm completely in... It's another beheading. Alright, so the way this dungeon works, it's sectioned off into 5 areas. One for each of the 4 seasons, and then the 5th area where the final boss is. In just a second, you'll get a view of what the final boss is. It's a giant dwarven spider. And as we approach to try to go fight it, the stairs fall so you can't get up. I wonder what happens if you... Hold on, I'm going to try something real quick. Sorry, I'm going to experiment, because I've never tried this before, and I'm kind of interested to see what happens. What happens if you whirlwind sprint onto the stairs before they start to fall? Nope, you can't make it. Well, it was worth a shot. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Probably somebody who had better reaction times than me could figure it out. Take his journal, and take the Dwemer crown. So now we have to find the Mask of Autumn, the Mask of Winter, and the Mask of Spring. Yeah, there's no Mask of Summer for some reason. I don't quite understand why there's not. There's not a gem in Summer either. So in each of the others, you have to collect a gemstone, but in Summer, for some reason, there is no gemstone to collect. So I don't quite understand why that is. All right, let's start with Spring, which is over here on the left. Look at all the beautiful flowers, and there's like flower petals everywhere. It's all beautiful. Don't know how the Dwemer managed to do this, but Spring Symphony. So the goal inside Spring Symphony is that we have to find and destroy Spriggans, and when we destroy the Spriggans, vines will move, giving us access to more places in the dungeon. So like when I killed that Spriggan just now, the vine moved. It's pretty straightforward. And there are other creatures in here that will attack you, but like I said, your main objective is to find and destroy all the Spriggans. Good thing about fighting Spriggans is that they'll help me keep my sword charged up. Yeah, also this is a good place to gather flower ingredients like trestle and mountain flowers and lavender. Like any kind of flower ingredient you can get in abundance in the spring section. And I do believe they do regrow when the dungeon respawns. So they make an infinite source of flowers. Wolf. again. Yeah, they actually killed a Centaurian. Bunny! Right, so we grab the key from the Spriggan Mother. Run over here. And we drop down into this room over here, and we grab the conduit control gem, and we have cleared the spring section. Now we have one more thing to do, though. We need to go find the door that leads to the downstairs so we can grab the Mask of Spring, which I believe is like right over here. No, right here. Okay. It's a deer. Oh dear. It's a deer. I'm sorry for anyone who's putting up with this right now.
No,
and I
you're not.
appreciate your patience. What?
No, you're not sorry.
And there we go, glowing bright orange, the Dwarven Spring Vistage. Or Visage, I don't remember which one's the exact pronunciation, but... I don't remember the way back out of this place. Here we go. Alright, spring is done. Now we need to finish winter's next. Now, I'm specifically leaving summer for last because summer likes to glitch out. And if summer glitches out, I'm probably just going to say, screw it. It's like, you get the point. There's actually a permanent buff that you gain at the end of the dungeon that during different weather effects, it has a different effect on your character, which is really nice, actually. Like when it's raining, or if it's clear, or if it's sunny. That is, I know I've said this before probably, but that's something else I want to see in the Elder Scrolls 6. I want to see an actual season system where, the in-game season affects, if it's snowy out or if it's warm, and that could be used for something for survival mode too, I guess. In the wintertime you have to wear warm clothing when you're out, but in the summer, you can wear pretty much anything except maybe, if you're in heavy armor, maybe there's a penalty due to the heat or something. I don't know. And I'm sure there could be a perk or something that could negate that. Or for example, in Skyrim, when you're in cold areas, you can use the flame cloak spell to negate the cold effects. You could probably use the the frost cloak spell to negate the heat effects during the summer and allow yourself to move around in heavy armor. Spider! Spider again. Alright, and to get the Dwarven Winter Mask, you're going to jump down the first area, and you're going to come up to the second pipe that you find, and you're going to walk right up the pipe to the gate, and you're going to have to go underwater, which, if you're playing as a lizard, you're going to be fine. If you're not playing as a lizard, you'll still probably be fine, but I would honestly recommend having water breathing on your helmet or on one of your jewelry pieces just in case. You're going to come over here and you're going to flip this lever, and it's going to activate this frosted dwarven centurion. You have to kill it, and then you can grab the dwarven vestige of winter, or dwarven winter vestige. Right, now we're going to continue through the rest of the winter section. We go back into the water. By the way, I bet in survival mode, this water is absolutely frigid and probably like drains your health really fast. But it helps if you have the flame cloak spell, like I was saying. You just cast flame cloak and then you go into the water and it negates the cold effects. Which I know doesn't make sense, but it's magic, so... Yep, and then we got to do another dive into water. Make sure you do not hit the ice; you will die. Like it's a hard enough fall that even if you have a lot of hit points, you're probably going to die from landing on the ice. Of course, you could always use become ethereal and then just land on the ice if you want. We are almost at the end of the winter section. And we take the conduit control gem from this one. And we are done with the winter section. So off to the autumn section. I wonder if I can make it from here. Hold on, I'm going to quick save. Yes, I can. Alright, that's 2 down, 2 to go. Now the autumn section is kind of interesting. So the way it works is you have these 6 depositories. You have to deposit wheat into each of them. And you'll know the wheat that you have to pick because it's glowing. Also, right as you come in, the right front leg of the Dwemer horse is literally right here by the body of this mercenary. So make sure you pick that up when you're coming through. Yep. Here are the depositories. You just have to get like I said, one of each of the kinds of wheat. And hey, would you stop interrupting? I'm trying to do a walkthrough here. So first of all, we're going to pick this glowing red wheat. So we have glowing red wheat. Over here, we have this white wheat, which is called white molded wheat, which sounds absolutely horrible. We've got to kill these harvest constructs. Over here is, if I can get past the gate, hold on. Here we go. Okay, that was blue luminous wheat is the one we got there. Alright, so we have 3 of the wheats now. And those are all 3 of the wheats from this side of the side of the room. And if I'm not mistaken, one of the... Have I got that quest turned on? I do not. I'm turning on all 3 of the quests. I think one of the horse pieces is right over here, isn't it? Yes, right here. There's the left front leg. Alright. We have the orange encrusted wheat, which also sounds awful. We have the off-color wheat. Why does all this wheat sound terrible? I was actually doing this quest last night, Joe, while we were talking about Dragon Age.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, before we actually started the game. I think there's... yes, there is. There's the right back leg. Alright, I think the last one I picked up was the off-color, so I think that this one is the last set of wheat. The sickly green wheat.
Oh, I have to get into the bathroom.
What's wrong?
I'm bathroom run.
Okay. I had to think about what he said there for a second. What? Oh, no, that was the one I got earlier. Okay. Okay, what have I got for the Dwemer horse so far? Horse left front leg, back right leg, front right leg. I'm missing the head and the other left leg. Pull this lever. This gives us access to the Dwarven Autumn Visage. There we go. We have all the pieces of the Dwarven Crown, so we don't need that turned on anymore. We just need to find the other 2 pieces of the horse, and then we need to complete the autumn and the summer rooms. We're almost done with the autumn room already. Honestly, this is going a lot faster than I thought it was going to. I don't know why I thought this was going to take most of a stream to finish. Oh, I know where the other piece is. Hold on. But there's another piece back here as well, I believe. Hold on. So that's the room. That went to the Vistage. Or the Visage. So I think there's another door back here, isn't there? Yeah, right here. No, that's not a door. There is another door that we have to go through to get one of the other pieces of the horse. Maybe not. Maybe that is the door. No, that wasn't a door. There was a door that I saw. Okay, let me go deal with this first, and then we'll try to see where we're at from there. Hey, welcome to the stream, Drag. Oh, now I'm being raided by Drag. Thank you for the raid. Okay, that's another piece of the horse. Raided by Cat. I know. Cats just get into everything, don't they? Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Hello. I hope your charity stream went well, Cat. Alright, so gonna grab the horse head, the pile of gold, and the conduit gem. Alright. 3 down, 1 to go. This place is so pretty. You can also harvest some gourds here too if you want. Though I don't know what you can actually do with gourds. I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone use them in game for anything. Like, the ingredients for vegetable or venison soup, absolutely. People make that vegetable soup all the time. It's a shame you just can't grow you can't grow tomatoes. For some reason in Skyrim. You have to buy them, which is weird. I think it's the same with leeks. I don't think you can buy leeks either. Or, I don't think you can build leeks either. Or not grow leeks either. Alright, so the way this place works, you're going to take the control rod, and you're going to equip it, spider control rod. You're going to pull this lever to release a repair spider. And here you go, got a little repair spider. You're going to come down here, and you're going to press the button. With the staff. The spider will run down and activate the button by touching it, and boom, we're into the next area. So and then you're going to come over here. You're going to do this one. It's going to drop this down, and you're going to come over here and you're going to deactivate this. Hey Joe, you missed it. We got raided by Dragling and Evil Psycho Kitty.
Ah, cool.
I think they're still in here with us.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the announcement, but Evil Psycho Kitty was doing a charity live stream recently. So
I'm aware. 24 hours. I'm aware.
Boop. Okay, Spider, I'm going to need you to hold for a minute because there's enemies that need to die, and I would rather not try to kill them with you there because you'll just die, and then I'll have to go and get a new Spider. So, you wait over here, and I'll come back for you. Let's see, is there any enemies this way? Nope. There's a trap, but no enemies. Okay. There's a flame atronach. I can already see him floating around. Check down this way and see if there's any enemies this way. Boom. y'all think y'all can handle Gold Brand. One thing I really like that they did in here, do you remember the Dwarven Suns in Blackreach, Joe? The really big thing that you can shout on and the dragon comes out to fight?
No.
Well, they have those assets in this area, but they're smaller, so so that way you're not trying to have a giant, massive sun orb in the middle of the dungeon. So they actually resized the asset and used it. Let me pop potion. Boom! Oh, almost a one-shot. Okay. I think that's all the enemies cleared out, so we can now move the spider forward. Here comes Spider! Okay, now we go down this way. Alright, that's another one deactivated. Alright, now we wait for the spider to catch up with us. Now this part requires some timing because the spider will die if it gets under the flames. You kind of have to time it so the spider is not under the flames. Yeah, like right now. Now we want to move. There we go, another one deactivated. Hurry, spider, hurry. Okay. Spider, please do not fall off the edge. It would be very annoying if you did. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, spider. Good, spider. gets you out of the range of the... Is there a way to turn off the flames? I don't remember if there is or not. Alright, that's another one down. I know, I think those are just off now permanently, now that I've deactivated the button. And that was the last of the traps, so we should be home free now, once I get the spider all the way to the last two buttons. Yeah, this staff has lots of charges, but it also helps that I've raised my destruction skill to 100. So, and I think I have fortified destruction on my helmet. I think. Hold on. No, I don't. There we go. One button to go, and we're done with Summer. Then we just have to fight the boss. And we're definitely going to be able to beat him, like, not long after. We'll be a little bit over today, but I think this will be a good, like, stopping point for Skyrim after we finish this. We did just run and become Thane of every single hold. This, like, well, almost. We were Thane of, like, 2 holds, and now we're Thane of every hold, so... And we became the Archmage of the Guild of, like, look, let's look at our accomplishments for this game. We became Archmage of the College of Winterhold. We're the Harbinger of the Companions. We destroyed the Dark Brotherhood. We helped the Dawn Guard destroy the vampires. We defeated Alduin. We defeated Marak. We defeated the Ebony Warrior. We killed Karstag, the ice giant, which apparently is an enemy that you can fight in the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind's Blood Moon DLC, and so that's where he originated from. I always wonder if they just arbitrarily make an ice giant ghost to fight, but no, he's actually an enemy from Morrowind, which is an interesting Easter egg for those that played Morrowind. I've started Morrowind. I've never actually finished. I haven't really played much of Morrowind, but I did in fact start Morrowind, so that counts for something, right? Boom! We did it, and the control rod is gone, signifying that we have completed the objective. Right, now we just have to go and beat the boss. Oh great, look who's all shown up. Well, you've actually got pretty. You're actually pretty strong. Is that everybody? Is everybody dead? All right, let's do this. Sky Killer Gallery. Look at that giant boy. The Sky Orchestrator is the enemy that we're fighting. Get him, boys! Get him, boys! Only so long we can draw out a fight like that. So there's a special armor you get called Ward of the Seasons. It's a dwarven armor piece. It comes with 10% fire, frost, and shock resistances, and also 10% poison resistance. So it's 5 enchanted armor. It's actually pretty decent. Like, I mean, you can make like individual, like better, like enchantments, but actually, I don't think the body piece can have as a default. I don't think the body piece can come with like damage resistant enchant. So it's a pretty decent find. Also, you get this book here called Turn of the Seasons, I think. Yeah, Turn of the Seasons. So what this does is, when it's raining, your barter prices are increased by 10%. With a full set of light armor equipped, stamina regenerates 5% faster in clear or clement weather. 10% chance for a critical hit that does 10% more critical damage with bows when overcast. And with a full set of heavy armor, armor rating increased by 10% when snowing. So in a snowy area with armor with heavy armor on, you get 10% armor rating. So it's definitely better for earlier game than it is for later game. But there's no reason not to just go ahead and do it. And it says it's a spell, but it's not. It's an active effect. So it's permanently in your active effects section. So. Right, and now we can leave because we are done. And there's the way out over here. And now, one more thing to do. We just come up to the dwarven horse and activate it. And now, the dwarven horse is ours. Now, you're probably asking yourself, just how crazy is this dwarven horse? Well, let me show you. So we're going to go to the top of the throat of the world. This is the highest mountain peak in the game. Say hi to Parthenax, everyone. Hi, Parthenax. Alright, so we're going to jump from this high up on this mount. Whee! Look at that, no fall damage. No fall damage at all. I'm sorry for anyone who has vertigo. Yeah, and also, this mount never runs out of stamina. This mount can literally run the entire breadth of Skyrim and never have to stop galloping. Now, the downside is, if you switch to a different horse, this horse does not move. It stays exactly in the last place you left it, waiting for you to come back. So if you ever switch to another horse for some reason, and you don't make sure you know where your dwarven mount is, or you'll never find it again, because it will not travel to another location. It'll just stay in that spot forever, waiting for you to return. Yeah, this is just completely ridiculous. Boosh. I kind of feel nervous about the children playing right next to nightshade plants. It's like, hey, you, I dare you to eat that plant. Lucy wants to be a bard? Oh, I need to work that into my plans.
Wait, hear my plea. My master, he is
As long as she's not the horny kind of bard. I'm surprised Joe's not saying, is there another kind?
It's my love.
Too easy.
Alright.
Just like the bard.
Ouch. I mean, you're not wrong. Take that gold. If anyone wonders what I'm doing, I'm putting things away because that way, if we do ever pick up the game again, I'll know where everything is. So. Actually, hold on. No, those ingredients should go in the alchemy lab. Where's the alchemy lab? Is it downstairs? Probably downstairs. Oh yeah, here's the enchanting room. This is a kind of a sitting room slash. Oh, this is the alchemy room. Okay. Do we have a container down here? It doesn't look like it, no. Well, there's a cellar over here. Okay, let's just use this. Like a barrel or something? Yeah, right here. Put away our potions. Oh wait, don't put away the water breathing potions. Those are valuable. That goes outside. Is there a bookcase or something, or? I guess this cupboard will work for my purposes.
lets my love come to visit.
Hey, welcome. Kenny Chesney? That's a cool name. All right. Well, Tasha's had a long run in this adventure. She's done a whole bunch of stuff. She's seen a bunch of things. But I think it's time for her just to settle down, be a mother to Lucy and Sophie, and a wife to Shavy. Is that how you say your name?
Is there anything you need?
Has the store made any money, my love? 300 gold. And of course, we have Jordis the Sword Maiden to keep us safe. And if I ever need to, my weapons and armor are in the chest upstairs. Plus, we have all the stuff that's over at the main house, which I'll probably be moving some of that stuff over here to Proudspire, so that way I know where it is. Because if I put this down for a while and pick it up again later, I'm definitely not going to remember where anything is. But that's been Skyrim, everyone. I would like to thank everyone who has watched the stream or has watched the videos over on YouTube or is watching this in the future on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining us. And next up we have I'm gonna put up a choice whether we're gonna do stream some Fallout next or whether we're gonna stream Oblivion. So I'll put up a poll and see what everyone wants me to do. And then we'll be jumping in next week into the chosen franchise, or the game in the case of Oblivion, since we're technically in that franchise. I do intentionally intend to do all of it, and I'm not going to be doing Fallout 4 until they have the next-gen console update. There's just too much issues running the Fallout 4 on the PS5 to stream it now. But once the next gen update comes out, I'll probably get it on the Xbox and stream it from there. If I stream if I stream any of the games, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, or Oblivion, they'll all be on the Xbox 360. So I'm gonna have to do a test stream for that sometime in this week. So it may just be a quick, short one. So if you catch it, feel free to drop in. But I'd like to thank you very much for watching The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, Tasha's Destiny. I hope to see you next time, wherever that may be. And we definitely will be following Tasha and Chevy's Descendant as they tackle the Elder Scrolls 6 when that eventually comes out. So, and of course, in June, the Elder Scrolls Online will be back with Tasha's ancestor, Rewished Loftesh, the mighty battle lizard, taking on the Necrom chapter and helping Hermaeus Mora protect Apocrypha from trouble. Remember, the erotica is at the back of the stacks. Thank you very much. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.